Elflings, it's Nico. It is actually the day after I made my last tea review, tea taste testing for the Bella Luna, and next in line, it was honestly just kind of like put in a container. Next is Samurai Mate. This is something I was interested in like 2 months ago, and I was finally able just to like get it. So, Samurai Mate is an herbal tea. I don't know about the caffeine level. It will hopefully be on the screen, already done or soon. It has yerba mate tea, green rubus tea, cinnamon bark, ginger root, cardamom, orange peels, lemongrass, anseed, natural almond flavor, natural spicy cinnamon flavor, which is apparently the cinnamon flavor I prefer than regular cinnamon, mango pieces, papaya flavor, and pineapple pieces. This sounds complex. This sounds awesome. I hope it's so good. I really do. Oh, that's an interesting smell. Definitely cinnamon. Oh. I was not expecting that. That's a really layered smell. I mean, just opening it, you saw me. Cinnamon, like a Christmas shop, a holiday shop, the cinnamon brooms. But there's other smells layered underneath. That is so odd. I smell sweet. I kind of smell pineapple. I want to say I smell the papaya. I definitely, is it, no, it's not anseed. Cardamom, that's the smell. I can smell the cardamom, definitely. Wow. Okay, that's crazy. That's so weird. Let us try this. Oh, let me show you guys what it looks like. Dang. It's not a particularly... There. It's not ugly. It's not pretty, but I mean, it's kind of yellow. Definitely. Now that I've blinded myself, I'll probably continue to blind myself until I figure out my light setup. And that might take some time, because work has the first priority. How much do I put in? Dun, 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 1 teaspoon per cup. That looks about right. I don't want to overfill it. That is such a weird layered smell. Like, my initial reaction to cinnamon is no. My initial reaction to a Christmas tree or a Christmas shop is no. I don't want to smell it. I'll go in, whatever. It's not bad. I like cinnamon brooms when I walk by them in the store for like that time it takes to walk by. I'm like, oh, it's holiday season, and then I'm over it. But I don't hate cinnamon. It's just not. It's not my thing. So I'm gonna do the thing. Come here, cuppy cup. Got my nice big honkin' mug. I'm going to attach the steeper with a twist tie, an extra long twist tie that I'll probably end up losing by the next week because it's Friday. Got that all attached in. My water is super hot right now. Oh yeah, I don't normally, can you see that? No. I don't normally let my water heat up to whistling level. I try to catch it right below it whistles. Right below when the steam makes the pot whistle. Wow, facial. It's already changing color. But I forgot about it because I'm not going to pour this and not look. I forgot about the water, the teapot on because I was watching a YouTube video. Oh, my elbow is still weak. So you can definitely see it is already changing color. It reminds me of cinnamon apple oatmeal. Just the smell. Alright, I'm going to let this steep for the entire 10 minutes, so I will see you then. I don't know what I'm watching right now. Oh my god, I'm watching Amanda the Jedi review The Human Centipede, and Holy crap, I've never seen that. I'm so sorry. Ugh. 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 Alright, it has been 10 minutes. We are steeped. It is still, ooh, it's still hot. It smells more like cinnamon now, very profoundly. But there are layers. It's like an ogre. It has layers. I'm hilarious. Gonna just take out the steeper. Oh, a steamy in here. Ugh. Okay, so let's give it a snifferoo with my sniffer. Very, very cinnamon heavy. Top note smells, scent. Very Christmas shoppy. It's like lost all of the other layers of the scent. That cinnamon is, that's right on top. I'm gonna give it a quick sip. I don't think it's ready to drink quite yet. It is so hot. You know what? I'm gonna, oh yeah, way too hot. Oh, I burnt my finger. I'm gonna let this cool down for like 5 minutes. So it's at a consumable level. And then I'll come back again. It's not an unpleasant smell. It's like a light holiday smell. But cinnamon is definitely, like, there's other stuff in there. I can tell it's not just like cinnamon, but it's close. I'll come back in 5 minutes. I don't even know what I'm watching right now on YouTube. It's a thing. Okay. Hopefully this is, whew. Let's give it a taste, shall we? I'm watching a movie review of a movie I never wanted to see, and now I really don't want to see it. So, here we go. Alright, first taste is it hit the back of my throat wrong. Cinnamon. Definitely cinnamon. And apparently a little bit of leaf, because that happens. It's weird. It's definitely cinnamon, but there's something else in there, and maybe it's still too hot. Like, I can't take a full sip, like a full mouthful. It's just a baby sip. So we'll come back yet again, and thank God this movie review is almost done. I'll be done subjecting myself to some horror. Thank you, Amanda the Jedi, for reviewing this. I never knew I didn't want to see it so much more than I already didn't want to see it. Alright, I'm done watching that movie review. Oh, the sacrifices she made to, oh my God. Ugh. Do not ever want to see that movie. Never wanted to see it in the first place. Alright, so I think this is cooled down now. I waited 8 minutes. Oh my goodness. 8 more minutes. Very much more drinkable. Still real overtone of cinnamon. Now I can taste flavors. There are other flavors, but other than the cardamom, because I tried to eat cardamom once, and that flavor is just like, it's just one of those things that stay with you for your entire life. I don't hate it. I hate aniseed. I tried to eat that once too. That was horrible. But it's just one of those flavors that if it's in there, you're probably going to end up picking it out. I can definitely taste that, but or aniseed, I don't know how to say it. It's weird. Like, there's like an imagination of fruit far in the background of a sip. It's not bad. It's nice. it's kind of like tropical, like I would picture Okinawa. I don't know why, probably because it's samurai mate. Um, and that's the tropical part of Japan. But then it's very autumny. Like it's autumn and then the tropics are in the distance. That's what it's like. I don't hate it. I really don't. I wouldn't mind odd. I mean, I know I've been saying this for several teas now, but I'm from Florida. We like our sweet tea. I like my tea sweet, sweetened somehow, usually sugar, honey if I have to and I'm sick. But I like me some sweet tea. So me saying that I'm willing to drink it without sugar is a rare thing, especially for a hot tea. I would definitely be willing to drink this without sugar. I think a little bit of lemon. I did not bring my lemon juice in here again, but I think a little bit of lemon in this would be very nice if you're not going to sugar it. I'm going to add some sugar now and see how that changes the flavor profile, see if it brings out any flavors. I actually remembered to bring my teaspoon in. Maybe I will get sugar cubes. It'll be, I think it'll be a lot less messy than just using granulated sugar. But I can stack them up all cute in this little container too. Alright. Again, my elbow is quite not as weak as yesterday, but it's still a bit weak. And I really don't want to lift it with my left arm, even though that is what I usually lift my tea mug with. And I have been. Just realized that. Whatever. It's sore. God. I just did it again. Ooh. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna switch this around in my hands. I do definitely prefer the sweeter. It kind of mellows out the cinnamon. It's still definitely cinnamon overtones, autumn feeling overtones, but it mellows it out and obviously it adds a bit of sweetness to it. Like just like a little dusting of powdered sugar on top of cinnamon. That's what it reminds me of. I think it also brings out the fruit flavors in the back of my throat as I'm swallowing, like the last taste. So first taste is wintry autumn coldness with like a dusting of powdered sugar. And then the last thing I taste is just, it's a memory of fruit, but it's a bit of a sweeter fruit. I definitely like this sweetened. I don't know if I would like this cold. That's a tricky one. I mean, there are so many things going on in this cup. I don't know if it would make a good iced tea. I found, for me, the best iced teas are simple ones, or ones with like 2 or 3 ingredients, and that's it. Yeah, I don't know if this would be good for an iced tea. I would like to try it, I think, as an iced tea in the summer months, if I still have any left. This is very cozy. This is a cozy drink. I have my little space heater on by my feet. It is getting cold outside. It has rained all day today. And this is a very cozy cup of tea for autumn time. I keep smelling it. I'm hoping that it's not just cinnamon, because I know there are other things, but it definitely is. Cinnamon is just, it's a more mellow cinnamon flavor than some of the other things, like the cinnamon rubus chai, or the cinnamon rubus, whatever. I think I did 2 or 3 other cinnamon teas, and there was one that tasted like cinnamon gum, like cinnamon chewing gum. That was amazing. But this has a softer smell than those other teas. It's so cozy. I kind of feel like I should have the heater on where it is and open my window, which is right in front of me, and let the cold air come through and my feet be all nice and warm and heated, have a blanket wrapped around me. That's kind of what this is making me feel like. This is nice. I'm very surprised. I was hoping that I would like it. I was afraid I would not, but when I read the description a couple of months ago, because they had given some away as a free sample as a promo back then, and I just didn't order at that time. But it's nice. I like it. I'm surprised. Like, I'm happy because I wanted to like it, but I'm surprised I like it. I really do like this. It's very nice. It's a very cozy, warm tea. I'm interested to try it as an iced tea in the summer. Maybe. My collection may be too big and I'll totally forget. Alright, that is what that is. I am very satisfied with that. Like yesterday, the Bella Luna Blue, so last week, that tea made me feel happy. This tea is very cozy, it's very comforting, not just because it's warm, but I kind of feel like I have a little blanket, even not this, but I feel like I have a blanket wrapped around me while I'm drinking that. It's just nice. I like it. I'm so happy I like it. I think if I order it again, it will still be in this. This is the sample size. And the sample size, yeah. The sample size does 10 individual servings. I think I will do it when I reorder it, because I probably will, in a small container. I don't think I would drink it enough for a big tin, but definitely sample size like this. Thank you. Thank you for watching, but thank you for that tea. It's nice, it's cozy. It's weird that yesterday's tea literally smelled like happiness. It made me feel happy drinking it. And today's tea makes me feel cozy, and it's comforting. It's like a comfort blanket that I can taste, which is even better, because, you know, food. It's so nice. Alright, thank you guys for listening to me babble about tea. I hope you have a good week and stay happy, healthy, and safe, and I will talk to you later. Bye! Mwah. Hey Elflings, it's Nico, and it is tea tasting time. We have Genmine Cha. I don't know if I'm actually saying that right, but this is apparently a classic Japanese green tea. It's blended with toasted popped rice, and it was originally created to stretch short supplies of tea. So that's kind of cool. And that's about it. It has moderate caffeine, so medium caffeine. And it says it's a hearty cup of tea and easy to combine with food. So let us open the tea. Ah, it smells like cabbage. It looks pretty. No, ew, it smells like cabbage. Ugh, I hate cabbage. That is pretty. That looks like a trail mix. It looks like I could definitely eat that. But I'm not going to. So I'm going to pour a little bit in here. That's really cool. Hold on. It smells terrible. That is really cool. It's very pretty. It is a very pretty color scheme. Let me figure. Hello? There we go. My cup. Oh, it's right there. Wow, I'm just like, I brought my cup. And put the little twisty so my infuser doesn't fall in. Come on. one day I will actually figure something more out. Okay, how long do you, 2 to 3 minutes, so it's a very quick steeping time. It smells, as I'm pouring the water in, it smells like rice cakes, and I love rice cakes. I especially love plain rice cakes. That was interesting. Alright, I will see you in 2 minutes. Alright, it has been, it has been 3 minutes. Going to undo the little twisty tie holding the steeper. And just don't get, like, it's weird. I'm getting a puffed rice scent and cabbage or boiled greens. It is definitely a green colored tea. And I was reading reviews of this from the site while waiting, and it has rave reviews. But then again, I'm not one for boiled grass tasting things. Actually, I would probably prefer boiled grass and boiled cabbage. So it's so weird because, like, part of it is the puffed rice. I love that smell. I loved puffed rice so much, and I like the smell and taste and texture, but the other part is boiled greens. So here we go. Oh, it's weird. Oh, it's weird. It's like the smell. It is 50-50. I can taste the rice. I like have, like, there's this little nuttiness taste flavor, but then it's boiled greens. I think my face says it. I've had worse. I've had much worse. Definitely. It is the cabbaginess, not just the smell, because I have smelled teas and did not like it, but then I've tasted it and I'm like, oh, it's not so bad. It is like a 50-50 balance of puff rice and cabbage water, which is so weird. I'm going to add some sugar in it, and we'll see if sweetening it transforms it, because that does to a lot of other things. Like, part of me is just like, don't waste the sugar. And the other part of me is like, you know what? The last 2 teas that you had that smelled like holiday and Christmas time that you really didn't think you would like, transformed completely with sugar. That is my sugar. It doesn't have a smell. I don't know why I keep smelling it. Alright, let's... If this doesn't work, I'm gonna make the last tea, because I'm determined to have a tea tonight. But I have one more that I haven't tasted from my Better Tea Club for the last 2 months. No. Nope. 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 No. No. I'm sorry. I'm not putting that in my mouth again. I think it brought out the cabbage flavor more. It is more offensive to me sweet. Nope. Nope. It definitely... It brought, instead of the rice and cabbage flavor being kind of balanced, that cabbage flavor is now in the forefront, and the rice is like an aftertaste, like a sweet rice aftertaste, which would be amazing. But no, that is a no. I'm going to go dump this out, and I'm gonna make another tea, and I'm gonna take my my jacket off and I'm gonna record this like I'm wearing a new shirt. But oh, nope. The aftertaste is nice. That forefront taste of boiled cabbage, I cannot do that. I will start gagging and I will probably dry heave if I keep drinking it. So I'm gonna clean up and have another tea tonight, but the next tea video will be in a week from when this one was posted. That's disappointing. It's so disappointing. Like, I could see the potential in it. I just don't. It's like with florals. I don't do florals. I can't do floral tea. I definitely can't do rose tea. And honestly, for the record, rose tea was way worse than this. And I already sent it to my mom to have, but the Chinese tea that we got from the Better Tea Club, that was worse than this. But I'm not. I drank one of them. I drank the entire cup and I made myself sick for the entire next day. So we're not gonna do that. But this one's a miss. I've had so many hits. Most of them were really good. This one is a definite miss for me and my apparently super sensitive palate. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed the faces I made. Be safe, happy, and healthy, and I love you very much. I will talk to you later. Bye! Mwah.